Start off by measuring the width of the doorway from the reveal or wall on each side. Ensure that the ground area is smooth and flat and repair any defects if necessary. Next, draw a straight line to mark the holes for the anchor base. Measure the width of the reveal to mark the center, which in this case is 2 inches from the edge. Draw a straight line or a chalk line from the center of one reveal to the center of the other reveal. You can pause the video and use the QR code on the screen to access the Damn Easy Barrier Pole Calculator to find the correct position of the holes for the anchor base. In the calculator, enter the width of the doorway in the box, provided, which in this case is 97 inches. This will calculate the number of barriers, mini barriers, and extension poles required. Because this doorway includes a mini barrier, drill the first anchor base hole from the left-hand side at 24 inches for the mini barrier, and the next hole 36 inches further to the left for the barrier. This calculator is to be used as a guide, so please loosely fit the barriers in place before starting to drill the anchor base holes. Next, use a drill with hammer action and fit a 3/8-inch masonry drill bit to drill the pilot hole. Ensure that you are wearing personal protection such as safety glasses, earmuffs, and dust mask. Drill the first hole in the position marked earlier. Drill the hole to a depth of at least 6 inches to accommodate the anchor base. After drilling the 3/8-inch pilot holes, use a brush or vacuum cleaner to clean away the dust and debris. Now attach the 2-inch diamond-tipped core drill. Ensure that you turn off the hammer action on the drill to avoid damaging the diamond-tipped core drill. Continue to drill a 2-inch hole to accommodate the anchor base. You can use the core drill with pilot drill inserted to drill to a depth of about 1 inch for each hole. When you get the core drill started, you can remove the 3/8-inch pilot drill as it is no longer required. Continue to complete the core drilling and ensure that the hole reaches the correct depth of at least 6 inches for the anchor base. Keep removing the loose dust and concrete which may slow the process or damage the core drill. Continue to drill the 2 holes while occasionally cleaning the dust and debris. This helps the drilling process. Also, if you are in a place where you can use a hose to allow water to slowly flow on the core drill, this will speed the process up. You can also occasionally replace the core drill with a chisel to speed up the process by knocking out the center pieces in larger chunks. You are now ready to fit the extension pole. First, remove the rubber base from the end of the extension pole and replace it with the white disc that comes in the box with it. The purpose of the white disc is to prevent epoxy resin from entering the pole. Then screw on the anchor base. Then insert the extension pole with anchor base into the hole and use a spirit level to ensure that it is straight. The next step is to inject some epoxy resin into the hole until it is about half full. Then, fit the barrier with the anchor base into the hole, ensuring that the grooves are positioned for the barriers. Again, use a spirit level to ensure that it is vertically straight and hold it in position until the epoxy resin sets. When the epoxy resin has fully set, remove the white disc from the extension pole and replace the rubber seal. Then screw the extension pole tightly into the anchor base. You will find a QR code on the box containing the barrier. Use this to find full installation instructions in a range of different languages. When the Damn Easy flood barriers are securely in place, your doorway will be protected from flooding for years. Use this QR code to see video instructions on how to correctly install the barriers and pole.